Man's best friend. This old girl got about 11 years going, and she's been a great friend to our whole family. And you may have a treasured pet. They talk about the dog being man's best friend. I wonder what that is. I mean, they just, especially when you get a personality like this, they're just cuddling and they're accepting and loving, and they don't give you any back talk. They don't give you usually personality issues. But you know, I don't think that that's God's design. I'm glad that God made dogs and pets that we can get some comfort with, and they become kind of part of the family. But today I have a very, very dear friend of mine. His name is Peter, and he's in the hospital, and he's in really, really bad shape. 6 months ago, I was going through some really difficult times in preparing for this book and other things. We felt like there was like a spiritual attack against our family. And Peter and Steve and a few of the guys gathered around me, and they came to our house and prayed. We had men that were fasting and praying for us, and we saw a complete breakthrough of that oppression that was coming on our family. And it was in a lot of different ways. It was coming in a lot of different dimensions. Well, my buddy Peter is in that situation right now. So today, Peter's getting a bunch of medical tests, and his situation is very serious. And a group of guys are fasting and praying today and tomorrow, and praying for wisdom with the doctor's decisions, but we're also praying for complete, radical, miraculous healing. We've gathered around, and we've taken our shields and locked them around Peter and his family that are under this kind of an attack. And it's hitting them financially, it's hitting them emotionally, not just physically. It's interrupting relationships and causing fear in the family. So we've wrapped our shields around Peter, and we're going to stand with him the same way those guys, led by Peter, stood around my family and I. Now that's what friendship is. That's what men are designed for. That we are then to carry the shield and the sword and walk into and surround our companions and our brothers when they're under attack. But you and I, guys, we need each other desperately. And we can't afford to be isolated. You and I are designed. Our armor is designed to link together for strength.